How's it, everybody? This is Tony. Welcome to another video. Last week, as you can see, we went to the Badlands. This place was pretty amazing, just very unique, kind of eerie, but just a lot of fun just to run through, hike through, and the views were just spectacular, especially waking up to this rainbow. Then we also went to Mount Rushmore, just iconic, but what we didn't realize was Crazy Horse Memorial was right next door. Custer State Park was pretty cool, especially for the wildlife. And then this was just weird, Devil's Tower National Monument. But again, just really cool to see. This week, we actually got to explore the great and powerful Yellowstone National Park. Of course, we had to get coffee started, and the views were just pretty amazing just to see the steam come off the hill while I made some coffee. The drive through Yellowstone National Park was something else. I mean, you could see all the steam, the fog that's created just by the water, the thermal layers, and never knew what to expect. It was always a little bit different. Every 5 minutes, the landscape and the scenery changed. It's pretty amazing. So we're here at Yellowstone National Park at the old Faithful Geyser, which is one of the more well-known, one of the more popular geysers, just because it is consistent with its eruptions, probably why it's called Old Faithful. So we're just waiting for the next eruption. So truthfully, we didn't know much about Yellowstone National Park before we actually visited. But it is very unique for several reasons. First of all, as you can see, the geothermal activity is just apparent throughout the park. It's home to the world's largest collection of geysers, hot springs, mud baths, everything, including what you just saw, which was Old Faithful Geyser. Yellowstone was actually the very first national park established in the world back in 1872. Now, after Old Faithful, the second most popular attraction is the Grand Prismatic Spring. And that's because it's actually the largest hot spring in the United States and the third largest in the world. Not only that, but it is stunning to see, especially with all the colors. So we couldn't get too close to the Grand Prismatic Spring, but we just found multiple other hot springs that we were able to get pretty close to and just feel that hot steam. As I said earlier, just the drive through Yellowstone National was pretty amazing. Definitely one of my favorite drives through any national park that we've been to, just because every 5 minutes it seemed like the scenery changed. That was one of the great things that didn't really expect it. I mean, the variety of ecosystems, from the lush forests to the grassy valleys to the canyons, it was just really cool to see in person. So after Old Faithful and the Grand Prismatic Spring, there was just still so much to see, from the waterfalls to the lakes. And this was actually kind of a hidden treasure. We kind of navigated off the road, off the beaten path a little bit, and found a black sand beach in the middle of Yellowstone National, and just got to explore a bit. Yellowstone truly has it all, and honestly, we didn't know what to expect, but we were definitely blown away with the whole experience. Our next stop was a drive through the Grand Teton National Park, and it was pretty beautiful, pretty majestic, I would say, with the mountains and the lake.
All right, let's see it. Wow.
Where did she go?
It went that way.
Well, she held on too long.
I held on too long.
Wait. Can you throw it straight? That was way over right.
I know. Don't worry. I'm calibrating.
Oh, jeez. It's supposed to be a short video.
You used to be able to do this. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god.
At least it was straight.
After a full day, we worked up quite an appetite, and so it was just nice to cut up this board and just reflect on everything that we had seen that day. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.